Parents, if you're anything like me, we're in the thick of getting kids ready
Yes.
for back to school.
Correct.
So our next guest has a few tips to make sure next week runs smoothly. Colleen Burns is a mom of 6 and has ideas to share, from lunch ideas, time-saving organization, and more. Thank you so much for joining us, Colleen.
Thanks for having me. Great to be here.
Colleen, of course, this is a high-stress time for all of us. How can we decrease the stress as we head back to school?
You're so right, Jackie. And in fact, it's also very expensive. The average family can expect to spend $900 on back to school supplies. Of course, if you've got 6 kids, it's a little bit more, but that's a 24% increase in the last 2 years. So to save money, to save time, and to decrease your stress, I order everything from DoorDash these days. I don't know about you. And why would I keep driving to stores, especially with kids in tow? And now I've realized I can get my school supplies that way instead of wasting those precious last few days of summer. Brilliant. Now DoorDash just has launched its first ever immersive back to school hub, featuring a selection of school supplies, lunch, and pantry staples as well. It's delivered right to your home in under an hour on average. If you get the Dash Pass, members pay $0 for delivery, and they have access to exclusive savings. That means you can get up to 30% off from Staples, Dick's Sporting Goods, Aldi, and more. So to get an A for no effort, go to DoorDash.com/back-to-school-delivery.
Yeah, that's awesome. Now, of course, back to school time, Colleen, means that as parents, we're packing lunches.
Yes, of course.
Any snack and meal tips for kind of this hectic time?
Exactly, you're right, because kids are working hard. They're growing their bodies, they're growing their minds. You want to choose snacks and meals wisely. Raisins are made with whole fruit, and they're one of a very few better-for-you snacks that actually taste good. So you don't have to talk your kids into eating them. Sunmade has teamed up with ABC Mouse this year to not only feed your kids hungry mouths, but hungry minds as well. You can look for special packaging at Target and Walmart on 6-pack cartons with a link to limited edition coloring pages, worksheets, and 120 sight word flashcards to help you combine snack time with learning time. So go to abcmouse.com/Sunmade. And here's another smart choice for not only snacks, but quick weeknight meals. Pecans are a nutrition powerhouse. You can use pecans in easy snack recipes, like these no-bake German chocolate energy bites. No sugar. You get the sweetness from dates or any dried fruit. It could be raisins. It could be figs. And they're so tasty, and they can be made in 10 minutes or less. Store them in the refrigerator. It's a quick after-school snack, a nice way to pick them up after school and get ready for some learning time. And ramp up your dinner recipes by adding crunch as well as extra nutrients, like this mac and cheese with a cheese and pecan crumb topping. You can find these recipes and more at eatpecans.com.
Okay.
Man, I didn't know you were going to be making me so hungry today, Colleen. You know, right now at my house, we're going from that chill of the summer to the chaotic time before we go back to school. Is there anything that we might be forgetting in the chaos of getting kids ready for school?
Jason, yes. I mean, one thing you might forget is it's really important to make sure your kids have a comprehensive eye exam. That's not the same as the basic screening they will get at school. And get this, too much screen time, also called mirror work, is likely contributing to what we have right now, which is a rapid increase in myopia or nearsightedness in kids. 50% of North America's population will be myopic by 2030. That's just right around the corner. But you can be proactive. Ask your eye doctor about MiSight. It's the only FDA-approved treatment for myopia control. These once-a-day contact lenses prevent the abnormal lengthening of children's eyeballs that causes myopia. So visit MiSight, that's MiSight.com for more information.
Yeah, that's great.
Okay.
Yes. Speaking of more information, Colleen, where can we go for more information about any of the products that you've talked about with us here today?
You can find out more about these ideas, these recipes, and these tips at dailylounge.com.
Perfect.
Okay,
Colleen, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.